this weight every day, like a scar I can't erase. The memory of what we lost is a shadow I can't chase. I still feel you in the silence, like a whisper in the air. And no matter how I try to run, you're always standing there. I tried to fix what was broken, but the pieces never fit. Now I'm left with all the moments that we never could forget. Wounds that won't heal, they keep tearing me apart. Every step I take, I'm falling back into the dark. I'm drowning in the silence of a love that couldn't feel. I'm lost inside the memories and the wounds that won't heal. I wear your absence like a chain that I'll never shake away. The echoes of your voice are still the words I can't betray. I thought that time would make it better, but the pain just runs too deep. Now I'm buried in this heartache that I'll carry when I sleep. I try to heal, but I'm still torn, caught between the love we mourn. Wounds that won't heal, they keep tearing me apart. Every step I take, I'm falling back into the dark. I'm drowning in the silence of a love that couldn't feel. I'm lost inside the memories and the wounds that won't heal. If I could turn the clock around, I'd fix the things we broke. But now I'm just a stranger with a heart that's made of smoke. They keep tearing me apart. Every step I take, I'm falling back into the dark. I'm drowning all the love that couldn't feel. I'm lost inside the memories and the wounds that won't heal. I'm lost inside the wounds that won't heal. I hear your voice in the silence, like a secret left untold, a whisper lost in the darkness that I can never hold. You're a shadow in the distance, a dream I can't awake, and every night I search for you in the silence that you make. The nights are full of ghosts I chase, but you're never in the place. Whispers in the dark, where your love used to stay. I reach for you, but you're so far away. You slip through my fingers like the fading of the stars. I'm lost in the echoes of whispers in the dark. I still feel you in the corners of every empty room. Your touch is just a memory that's fading far too soon. the fragments that remain. And every time I try to speak, I'm swallowed by the pain. I thought I'd find you in the light, but you only hide from sight. Whispers in the dark, where your love used to stay. I reach for you, but you're so far away. You slip through my fingers like the fading of the stars. I'm lost in the echoes of whispers in the dark. I tried to call, but you're not there. Just silence in the air. And though I scream, you can't be heard. You're a dream I can't return. Whispers in the dark, where your love used to stay. I reach for you, but you're so far away. You slip through my fingers like the fading of the stars. I'm lost in the echoes of whispers in the dark. I'm lost in the whispers, in the silence of your heart. We had nothing but each other, no riches, no clear path. But your hand in mine was everything when the world turned its back. We danced beneath the silence, made a home in broken dreams. Every night was full of hope in the simplest of things. But time has a way of changing the way that people feel. And now we're strangers in a story that once felt so real. When love was all we had, it felt like we had it all. We stood so tall in the shadows, never feared the fall. Now the light has gone so dim, and the silence hits too bad. But I still remember us, when love was all we had. We used to talk for hours about dreams we chase someday. Now we barely say a word, with so much in the way. I reach for you each morning, but it's not the same touch. We're breathing side by side, but not holding on as much. I wish that I could take us back to where we used to be, where every broken piece of a life still felt complete with we. When love was all we had, so we felt like we had it all. We stood so tall in the shadows, never feared the fall. Now the light has gone so dim, and the silence hits too bad. But I still remember us, when love was all we had. We didn't need the world to see, we had enough in you and me. But time forgot what we once knew, and I'm still holding on to you. When love was all we had, it was fire in the cold. It was the voice that called me home when the like a dream I can't unclasp. But I'll always remember us, when love was all we had. I've cried you out 1,000 times on pillows stained with blue. I searched for meaning in the pain, but it always led to you. I begged the night to hold me when your arms no longer could, but healing never came like I thought it would. And now I'm drained of all the sorrow. There's no more I can feel. You took my heart, my hope, my fire. Now I'm just something real. This is the last tear I shed. No more drowning in regret. You can keep the echoes, take the lies. I've got nothing left. I stood in the ruins too long. Now I'm walking out instead. This pain won't be my prison. This is the last tear I shed. I used to chase the memories like they somehow bring you back. But love's not in the past, it's just another fading track. I tore your name from every page of the life we never lived, and I'm done with bleeding silence for what you couldn't give. I won't break for you again. I've learned to stand alone. You were my deepest wound, but I've turned to stone. This is the last tear I shed. No more drowning in regret. You can keep the echoes, take the lies. I've got nothing left. I stood in the ruins too long. Now I'm walking out instead. This pain won't be my prison. This is the last tear I shed. I whispered all my sorrow into the wind one night, and for the first time, your memory didn't bite. This is the last tear I shed. Not another drop to fall. You had me underwater. Now I'm rising through it all. I gave my soul to shadows, but now I choose the light instead. You don't own this heart anymore. This is the last tear I shed. You said we'd make it through the rain, but the skies were never clear. You held my hand through lightning, then disappeared. I built my world around your love, like shelter from the pain. But I never saw it crumbling with every drop of rain. Now I'm standing in the wreckage of everything we swore. Your voice still haunts the silence like thunder through the floor. I was shattered by the storm, broken in your wake, left alone with empty skies and more that I could take. You promised me forever, but forever didn't day by the storm. I watched the flood rouse in your eyes as you turned to walk away. No warning, no goodbye, just the sound of yesterday. I tried to hold the roof above, but the wind tore through the seams. Now the only thing that's left of us is buried in my screams. I still feel the tremble of the love we couldn't save, like echoes in the thunder from the promise that we gave. I was shattered by the storm, broken in your wake, left alone with empty skies and more than I could take. You promised me forever, but forever didn't form. Now I'm lost in all the pieces, shattered by the lightning lit your shadow before you disappeared. Now the silence after heartbreak is the only sound I hear. I was shattered by the storm, and I'm still not the same. Picking up the pieces, calling out your name. You left me in the downpour where love was once raw. Now I'm drowning in the silence, shattered by the storm. Shattered by the storm. I still find your ghost in the quiet of the night. Your name lives in the silence when I turn off all the lights. I'm picking up the memories like glass beneath my hands. But every time I try to heal, I bleed where we began. I gave you every part of me, but love can still decay. Now I'm stuck in all the pieces of what we threw away. I'm holding on to pieces of a broken heart, scattered on the floor like we were torn apart. Can't put us back together, no matter where I start. I'm drowning in the wreckage of a love that fell apart. Just pieces of a broken heart. Your voice still plays and echoes like a song I used to know. I try to sing the ending, but I can't let you go. You left without a warning. Now I'm trapped beneath the weight of all the words we never said and the ones we said too late. I thought forever meant forever, but forever slipped away. Now I'm chasing through the ashes of the fire we let fade. I'm holding on to pieces of a broken heart, scattered on the floor like we were torn apart. Can't put us back together, no matter where I start. I'm drowning in the wreckage of a love that fell apart. could turn the pain to dust, I'd free you from my soul. But every time I try to heal, I lose another piece of hope. I'm holding on to pieces of a broken heart. Every breath reminds me how we fell apart. No way to fix what's shattered, no light left in the dark. I'm fading in the shadows of the pieces of my heart. Just pieces of a broken heart. I still hear your voice in every room I walk through. A shadow of your laughter in everything I do. You said goodbye so softly, but the silence cut so deep. Now I'm caught in the stillness where your love used to be. Try to move on, but I stumble on every word you left behind. I keep chasing through the dark, but there's nothing left to find. I'm lost in the echo of everything we were. The memories a whisper that still makes my vision blur. I scream into the silence, but it never lets me go. I'm haunted by you leaving, still lost in the echoes. Your picture's on the table, but your presence isn't near. I reach for you in dreams, but you always disappear. I tried to burn the letters, but the words still etch my soul. Now I'm drowning in reminders of a love I can't control. I keep walking through the ruins of a life we used to know. And every sound I hear just takes me further below. I'm lost in the echoes of everything we were. Your memory's a whisper that still makes my vision blur. I scream into the silence, but it never lets me go. I'm haunted by you leaving, still lost in the echoes. I thought the past would fade in time. You're a ghost that won't rewind. No matter how I try to run, you echo through the damage done. I'm lost in the echoes where your love used to stay. The pieces of forever that time can't take away. I'm standing in the silence where our fire used to glow, still reaching for your shadow, still lost in the echoes, still lost in the echoes. I can still remember the way you looked at me like we had all the time in the world, like we were meant to be. But time is like the ocean, it pulls us further apart. And now I'm drowning in the moment that we couldn't save from the start. We thought we had forever, but we couldn't make it last. Now I'm holding on to shadows of a love that's in the past, fading into yesterday, like the dawn into the night. The memories are slipping away, and I can't hold on tight. You're fading like a dream I had that I can't bring back to stay. I'm losing you in every breath, fading into yesterday. I still walk through the places where we used to be, but now the silence fills the spaces where your laughter used to speak. I thought I could outrun the pain, but it's chasing me again. And every time I think I'm free, you come back like the wind. I thought we had tomorrow, but now I'm left alone, with nothing but the echoes of a love that's turned to stone. Fading into yesterday, like the dawn into the night. The memories are slipping away, and I can't hold on tight. You're fading like a dream I had that I can't bring back to stay. I'm losing you in every breath, fading into yesterday. If I could hold you just one more time, I whisper everything I left behind. But time has stolen all we knew, and now I'm standing here without you, fading into yesterday, like the sun fades into gray. The love we had is slipping away, and I can't make it stay. You're fading like the stars at dawn, like a song I couldn't play. I'm letting go of everything, fading into yesterday. I still see you in the hallway lights, still feel you breathe beside me at night. I thought by now the ghost would fade, but your shadow's got a place it stays. I try to lie, say I'm doing fine, but every smile's just a borrowed line. You left the door wide open, but I'm the one who stayed, still sleeping with your echo in the bed we made. I'm holding on to goodbye, like it's all I've ever known.